Aquarius, it's Neecola. So this is your monthly reading. This will be for August 2020. As you hear, I got the dice out. We're gonna pull the dice so we can see, what zodiac signs, houses, and planets are, working with you this month. Let's see what we have. Don't worry about how I look, y'all. I know it looks dark on the picture. Don't worry about how I look. I got it like this so that you guys can see these damn cards. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. So let's see here. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for August 2020. All right. So we have Aries. Aries is here front and center. Let me, here we go. So let's see what planet this is, because shit, I don't know what planet this is. Neptune. That's Neptune. I should have known that. Let me turn. Look, it was upside down like this. I was like, what the fuck is this? But upright, it looks like a fucking pitchfork. So, of course, it's Neptune. All right. So, let's see what your, here we go. Neptune. This talks about mysticism, dreams, intuition, psychic abilities, imaginations, and delusions. Okay. We have so some of you guys could be holding on, stuck in a dream and an illusion. Aries here. Impulsivity, competition, letting go, intense reactions in situations. So you're letting go of a dream that you've been holding on to, Aquarius. That's what it looks like. Four of Pentacles here. This could have to do with wow. All right, so this represents the end of a situation, the end of a dream. The fourth house represents endings of situations. It also represents like parents or people that act as parental figures, domestic issues. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with domestic issues, and it could be the end of it. You could be in the space of really changing all that, like putting an end to all of it. And into the dream. Some of you guys may have a different dream. You may want something different than whatever that is that you were dealing with. All right, so let's see what we have for Aquarius. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for August 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August 2020? Messages, guidance for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, August 20. Give me one. I need one. Give me one card. Okay. Did not get one card. I got three. Again, so we're going to read them. I say one, they give me three. I read them. All right, so the first one we have is overcoming fear. We got 4. So it says, no effort on the yoga path is ever lost, nor can any obstacle ever hold one back forever. Just a little progress on the path can protect one from the greatest fear. So a lot of you guys, you're in the process of overcoming your fears. We got great souls here. It says, after innumerable births and deaths, those who are wise surrender unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that exists. Such great souls are rare. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you have this warrior soul in you, and you're really ascending. So you're learning now how to transmute or change that fear, change that fear into something else. I can't think of the word right now. So with rebirth here, it says, for one who is born, death is certain. For one who has died, birth is certain. Since you cannot avoid either fate, you should not lame it. So for a lot of you guys, you should not be stressed about, beginnings and endings, life and death, because you can't escape any of it. You should just allow it, okay? Overcome your fear and allow whatever that needs to change in your life or transform to change. We have transmigration. As the embodied soul continuously passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. Such a change does not disturb the minds of those who know the truth. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like there's something that is changing here. There's an overcome. There's some. Wow. I usually would not like to say this, but literally, you have changing bodies, rebirth, transmigration, which is about changing bodies. Again, for some of you guys, there could be a death around you. Someone could literally cross over. Someone could live it, or someone could be born, because this is rebirth with changing bodies. Someone could be born. There could be a birth. All right, so let's see here. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Whew. This is for August the 4th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, August the 4th, 2020? What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August the 4th, 2020? The world. World is the completion of a cycle. So let's see what popped out. We got 6 swords, Ace of, yeah, some of you guys are moving forward toward a new opportunity in life. There's an energetic transformation that is happening, and you guys are moving toward Ace of Wands, a new opportunity to create something new. Hangman here. This Hangman talks about vision. So instead of being stuck, you just need to see things, like you need to clear your vision up. You could be looking at things from a blurred or an elusive perspective, especially with what we've seen with the Moon card. This is about, again, seeing things clearly. So we have the Magician here. I feel like you've manifested some new things, some resources. Some of you guys have manifested a relationship, okay? With the 4 of Swords here, I do feel like you are in alignment with this decision. Or some of you guys have manifested you've made some manifestations, you're making some decisions. 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and I feel like you're in alignment with it. Some of you guys could also be retreating from a relationship at a crossroads. 6 of Wands here, very resistant, because this is crowning this 2 of Cups and this Magician. So you're very resistant to either what you've manifested or resistant to a relationship based off of what you're trying to manifest. 9 Cups here, which may be emotional fulfillment. Someone's in alignment with a new path, really making some investments. Lovers here with the Hermit. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're choosing to get on the right path. You're choosing to get on a spiritual path. I feel like it's a good decision. 9 Cups. This is something that's going to bring true happiness for you. I feel like some of you guys are being guided into a new life. There's some transformation that's going to bring true happiness to you, material happiness, like everything that you've wished. But I'm unsure of how it's coming to you. For some of you guys, this might be inheritance. Like this could literally be someone passing and leaving you some things. For others of you, this can be you making an actual change in your life, a transformation. And I feel like you're going to gain what it is that you desire. I feel like there's something around it. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be happy about this. And I'm only saying this because I feel like it's at a cost. So I do feel like there's something that has to be lost in order for you to get here. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. You're moving towards something new, but you got to change your perspective about it. I don't know if it has to be lost, like lost. But I feel like for some of you guys it does. I feel like there's a change that is happening for you, but you're being guided to this, which is good. I don't see a lot of negativity on the reading, but I feel like very low in my energy around it. And if you check my other readings that are going to be released today, I've not been in low energy. But this is almost like it's good what's happening. It's almost like, yes, I appreciate what's happening, but I don't feel like you actually see it, because there's something here that is happening in front of you. But this is good. This is what you want. There's a transformation that's going to bring you what you want. I want to clarify this Four of Swords and this Seven of Wands here. Why is this Four of Swords right here? Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are not moving forward. That's why. So I feel like you're embracing another opportunity, star energy here. You're really in this is you seeing the bigger picture. I do feel like you're not moving forward with something, or something's not moving forward. I feel like something's happening now, and it's a blessing. It is definitely a blessing. So Seven of Wands here. Why is the Seven of Wands here? We have the Emperor, Strength with the Magician. I feel like this is going to require you to really gain control. I feel like you standing up for what you believe, you in alignment and standing up for what you believe is bringing about this new transformation, this new happiness. But again, there's going to be a shift here. There's going to be a shift here. I don't know what it is. All right. So let's see here. We're going to pull from the Ascended Masters to get your closing statements in regards to your general read. Then we're going to move to the love read. Your general read is really having me like, ugh, I don't know how to. It's good. It is good. But there's something about it you're just not going to feel all the way in tune with it, because either you're in the space of not understanding the change or you don't see it. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, you know, there's a positive, I'm trying to tell you, balance, career, and home life, there's a positive change. I feel like you're really moving toward this energy, divine energy, twin flame energy. Something has to be lost. So for some of you guys, it may be an idea, a dream that has to be lost. It's probably that. All right, so let's pull from the, and it may just be a dream of something that you wanted that is going to be lost. It could have to do with parents or something like that, like being parents or something like that, or giving birth. I'm unsure, but there's definitely a change. So let's see what messages we have. We have, right, look inside yourself. It says examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay, so let's see what we got in love. What messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, I think you do need to, because like, y'all know I read and I feel. The energy is what draws me to read. That's what makes me able to read these cards. This is what I feel. The energy that I draw from the cards. And even though that what I was reading was beautiful, that means you're moving into this new energy. Things are transforming. You're really gonna get true fulfillment. I definitely see that. But I feel like you're concerned about something that you need to not be concerned about. Either it's not meant to be, like it may be a situation that's not meant to be, or you're in a space of really growing into this divine energy and you're attracting in divine counterparts, but those less than divine, those karmic and fucked up counterparts, they gotta go. And you may not be seeing that. We got Knight of Wands here. So this is about moving towards your desire, like following your desires, following your energy. Eight of Swords here, lacking. You're at a crossroads. You want to make a decision. You're lacking confidence in making that decision. Seven of Wands, resisting, because you're trying to resist some sort of heartbreak. That's why you're in suspension here. So some of you guys, I feel like either you have been, because the suspension is you changing your perception of it. Either you have been or you are in a space of making some changes, moving into a new type of existence. I feel like you're resisting feeling heartbroken, or resisting allowing yourself to be like fucked up about anything that is ending or has ended. So I am telling you, your perception is changing. I feel like you are growing into true happiness. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is why you don't see it, because you're just transforming. You're just ending whatever you've been through. You're healing. You're going into something new, whether even if it's just like your state of mind, you're moving into a new energy for yourself. But I feel like the choices you made are going to bring happiness. But again, you need to examine why you feel the way you feel. Like, why are you so just like, I don't give a fuck, or none, because that's how I really feel. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of this. But it's good. Like, it's what you've manifested. I don't know if it's just not coming in the form that you thought it would come in, or what. Now, for others of you, you may be in a space of resisting heartache from a previous situation while you're going through this growth and expansion. Or maybe you got out of something and moving into something else. So you're dealing with a multitude of energies, like heartbreak from one situation, love from another. Let's see what guidance we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What guidance do we have moving forward in love for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? First card you have is express your love. We got children here. It is safe for you to love. Release your ex and religious factors. So some of you guys need to trust, have faith that it says the situation is calling for you to have faith. It is safe for you to love. For a lot of you guys, either someone you're dealing with may be having issues with children, or you could be having issues with children. There could be a blockage here, a religious factor. You need to just express how you feel and release your expectations about the situation. Let that shit go. That's it. That's all I got, y'all.